My name is Jamie Dunbar, and I'm excited to introduce to you our next expert presenter, Kelly Gorman Dunbar. Kelly is the training director for Serious Puppy and Dog Training, and the originator of Serious Puppy Kindergarten classes. She is also an online course creator for the Dunbar Academy and the co-founder of OpenPaw, a nonprofit organization that provides education and training for shelter workers, volunteers, and animal shelter residents. In this presentation, you'll get an inside look at the all-new Dunbar Academy Essential Puppy Training course. It is incredibly important that you teach your pup a good, reliable recall. If your pup always comes when you call them, it will be much easier to live with your pup, keep your pup safe, and have fun together. An easy way to start recall training is by tossing kibble away from you and then calling your pup back to you. Let's have Kelly show us how it's done.
Now we're going to do a little bit of easy early recall work with Eve. I've got her attention, clearly. It's mealtime, so I've got her kibble here ready to go, a handful in my hand. Well, you can wait till she gets distracted, and that will happen in life. We certainly will do that. But if you want to get some reps in, you can always just toss a piece of kibble a few feet away. As soon as she eats it, say, "Puppy, come!" And use a happy voice. And you know she's probably going to come to you anyway, so you can't really lose. Eve, come! We've already taught her her name and to turn around for her name, so we can add that to this game too. Toss the kibble a little further. So Eve, come! Give her a little hand target to come towards, so now we're blending things. We're using her name and the turnaround for her name, a little bit of hand target. Eve, come! Wow, puppy, yay! You can encourage the whole way if you want to, especially if you think they're going to get distracted. But this is an easy way to just start a little bit of recall. And I'm just going to, now we have the puppy that might get distracted on her own. I'll wait till she's off. Eve, come! Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Here's another meaty bit in here. Hold on. Good girl. Sit. And that's how you will start kind of an informal recall, something you can do on your own. You don't need to do people, you don't need a lot of space. Just get your pup used to the idea of coming when called in short distances for a great reward. Eve was just pottied moments ago, so I'm going to let her out of her crate to play with me and train with me. And she goes right over there. She's already distracted. I'm going to start right away by saying, Eve, come! I'm going to help her out. I lured her away from that because it's a really exciting and distracting pile of toys right there. I have a toy right here I was going to distract her with, but she found one that she distracted herself. I have a whole bunch of kibble here. You might notice that I rewarded her multiple times for one exercise. This is super exciting, fun time for her, so I had to make a big impression to get her to come away and want to come and engage with me. Often, once you start training, then you start getting the puppy who doesn't go away from you. And that is where you can use toys and distractions to your advantage. She's never played with this yet. I'm going to just toss it away a little bit. I'm going to say, Eve, come! And I'm going to move away from my puppy so she has something to follow. Notice I'm using my hand target for this exercise as well. And multiple rewards for coming when called. Okay, good girl, free. And you can do some repetitions like this without distractions as well, but you just get a little bit of distance from your puppy. Say, Eve, come! Back up. The idea of coming is that they're moving towards you and then perhaps sitting. You get a puppy that's distracted, that's perfect. Eve, come! Wow! Now you notice she turned right on her name there, which is what you want. So you want to show a lot of excitement right away when they do that. That's because we played the name game, right? And she now knows that her name means exciting things. I'm not forcing a sit. I'm not forcing any other things. I want that punchy, excited, enthusiasm when she comes to me. We've already practiced the turning around on a dime and heading towards you part. Now we're going to practice the end part of a recall, which is basically when a puppy comes towards you and sits. And that's all we have to do. Eve, come. Back up one step, sit, and reward. Eve, come. One step or two, in that case, sit, and reward. I'm getting a free sit because I'm standing up Well, not straight, but straighter. Eve, come. Hand target, lure hand up, and feed. Eve, come. Hand target, and feed. This is one of the many pieces of the come puzzle. And I'm going to add a few steps to my come sit. I've got my puppy's attention. Remember, this is come as a position. It's basically a position being toe-to-toe with the puppy looking up at you. And now I'm going to say, Eve, come. Hand target out, 1, 2, 3, and sit, and reward. Do that again. Turn around a little bit. Eve, come. 1, 2, 3, and sit and reward. Getting the free sit. Ready? Let's try that again. Eve, come. Adding a turn. 4 steps, I think. And a sit. And a big reward. As we also kind of went towards her little chipmunk friend over there. Oh, see? Now she sees that and she's over there. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Informal recall to get her attention because I wasn't sure if she was going to come away from that toy or the couch. Ready, puppy, puppy? Eve, come. 1, 2, 3, 4, sit, and reward, reward. Ooh, toss food in my puppy's face. I'm going to do it without her attention this time. Eve, come. So she did the walking and I didn't from about 4 steps away. Big reward for that. Okay, so now we're going to do a little recall practice with Eve. And this kind of game is fun to do with 2 people. It's also easier to do with 2 people. So if possible, get a second person or maybe even a third person. I like to start with my legs in V, so we've got like a little puppy channel to corral them if necessary. And we're just going to start with a little playful back and forth. We're going to try not to use food or toys and just use our voice and our energy and celebrate a little bit when Eve gets to you. The other rule with this game is the person who has the puppy, as soon as the other person calls, should stop interacting with the puppy or holding or restraining the puppy in any way. So just go ahead and call her Eve, come.
Eve, come, come.
There you go. Give her a little, and give her a little belly rub. It was very nice that you tapped your hands there on the floor, got a little excitement going. Big celebration. And, oh, she's all flat. Let's see if I can get her. Oh, now she's ready. Eve, come. Yay, puppy. Yay. Yay. Oh, I'm going to watch you. Oh, nibbles. I'm getting nibbles. Look at that. What a silly girl. What a silly girl. Good girl. All right.
Eve, come. Yay. Oh,
this fun kind of back and forth game. Oh, good girl. And I like, trying to use personal play and just personal interaction as, as your reward sometimes, because you don't want to always have to be about food. You won't always have food, and it should just be a celebration to come to you. Right? Ready? Okay, Eve is peed and ready to go. We're going to do a little bit of baby recall practice. Come sit, and probably some let's go by my side sit. And just play around with her for a few minutes outside because she's not done this outside before. Puppy, puppy, puppy. First thing you need to do is get your puppy's attention. And then I'm going to reinforce that. Eve, come. 1 step. And sit and feed. Eve, come. 2 steps, sit and feed and feed. Eve, come. 1, 2, sit, feed, collar grab, feed. Good girl. Ready? Eve, come. Little turn. 1, 2, maybe even 3. Free sit. And there you go. Now we're going to try a little bit of recall with distraction. Jamie is going to be our distraction. I'm going to let Eve down. He'll call her over. Just pet her and talk to her at first. Keep the distraction level low. I'm going to call her to come. I've got some food here, but I've also got a squeaky toy just in case I need it. And my job is to get her away from you. I might start kind of close, make it kind of easy. Distance makes things more difficult. Keep that in mind. And as soon as she turns to look at me, I am going to celebrate to draw her in the rest of the way. All right.
Do you want me to stop engaging with her when you call her?
Yes, very good point. When I call her, you should just play dead. You know, become a statue.
Not in a dramatic way.
No, not cinematography here. This is just puppy training. All right, so let's go.
Puppy. Hello, Eve. Yes.
So a little cuddle, let her get in. Also, the longer she's over there, the harder it will be too. So we're gonna keep this relatively short. And I'm gonna try to say, Eve, come. Yay. Ooh, good girl. Good girl. And free. Go back to Jamie if you want.
Hello.
Now, we've already done the yo-yo recall stuff, so she's already kind of primed for this. But you want that. You want your dog primed to succeed.
Oh, yes.
Now we're doing some belly rubs and some fun times. And I'll try this again, a little further away. Eve, come. Yeah, what a girl. So it's win-win. She gets to play with a friend, come over here and get big rewards, and then she can go back to her friend. Go play.
Eve, puppy, yay.
Now this time we're going to up the ante. I'm going to give Jamie 2 tiny pieces of kibble to put in his hand. Let her sniff at them, but don't let her have them yet. This is another stage. And so just let her, like, hold her hand, you know, so she can't get them. Well, she's interested in something. And then when I say come, just pull it away or something. Eve, come. Yay! Good girl. She's going to get 3 pieces for coming to me. Good girl, go play. Okay, so we're going to do a big, long recall. This is, I think, Eve's longest recall to date. We're doing it inside the house. I don't know, Jamie, what do you think? A 60-foot recall, you say?
About 60 feet.
2 rooms, lots of feet, some distractions along the side here in each room, the kitchen and the living room, and a nice solid wall here, and a big, clear, open hallway. So let's do a little restraint recall. And remember, don't let go until I say her name and come. Okay. So I'm going to tease her for a second. Who's that? Who's that over there? Who's that puppy? Who's that puppy? Eve, come. Wow, and you encourage all the way. Can she do it? Can she do it? Can she do it? Woo! Yay, and it's her first time, so we're going to reward her right away, but she gave me a sit. I'm going to do a little collar grab and reward and reward and reward. There we go. All right, let's have her do it back to you, Jamie.
Puppy, 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 puppy. Eve, come. Eve, come. Oh, yeah. Oh, good girl. Yeah, there you go, yeah. There's a treat. Here's another treat.
Also a good way to wear your puppy out. Okay. So we have added a few distractions. We got a few successful rocket recalls through the hallway, restrained rocket recalls through the hallway. Now she has an obstacle course that she's got to go through. And we're going to try this and see if I can get her attention, keep her attention without even stopping. But if she stops, then it's my job to get her back to me. Are you ready? We're doing the restraint again. Bop, 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 bop. Eve, come. Come on, puppy, and you can keep encouraging. Yay, keep going, woohoo. Oh, she stops to look at a few things, but she doesn't quit. And I gave her a big handful for that. And we're gonna give her lots of rewards. We're gonna ask for a sit as well. And a collar grab. Oh, good girl. Oops, I dropped one. You can have a freebie. Good girl. Here, puppy. There's another one if you lost it. Nice job. Well, she certainly showed a little interest. Jamie, that can either get better or worse. So either she'll be more interested this time because she knows they exist and she's curious, or she'll be like, whatever, I can bob and weave my way through. So if she doesn't come to you, you're going to have to up the ante and figure out how to do that.
Okay, here we go. Puppy, 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 Eve, come here. Yes, good girl, good girl. Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah.
Nice job, good girl.
Yes. 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 Oh.
Do it one more time just because it's so cute.
Oh, okay.
Ready? Puppy, pup, 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 pup. Eve, come. Go, go, go. Look at that speed. Woo, and sit. Nice. Good girl. You didn't stay in your sit, but you did it. You did it. You did it. Wow. All right, home stretch. Back to Jamie.
Last one. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Eve, come. Come here. Come here. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Yeah.
It's a good idea to encourage your puppy all the way through the distractions. Give them lots of support and energy.
One of the most important things to teach your pup is to follow you. It's much easier to take care of your pup and keep them safe if they enjoy staying near you. This sort of basic following is the foundation for heeling and walking together down the street, as well as coming when called. Let's have Kelly show us how to get started.
Now it's time for a little bit of training. We're going to do some informal following and chase games and following, because chase is kind of like the beginning of recall and the beginning of following, and the following is the beginning of walking by your side. Basically, this is engagement. You want your puppy to want to follow you, want to keep their eyes on you, want to be near you. I'm going to start really simple by just moving around the room. I've got a handful of her kibble, and she comes to me. I'm going to feed her. I'm not asking for anything in particular. As the famous Dr. Dunbar says, if you want your puppy to follow you, you've got to go somewhere. You've got to move. Don't follow your puppy. Move away from your puppy. If you want to add a little bit of excitement to this, you can try to run away from your puppy. You can say, puppy, let's go. Run, run, run. Yay, good girl. And a little bit of chasing. Never chase your puppy. Always let them chase you. The chase game is great in one direction. If you get a puppy and you start chasing them for fun, sometimes they can't determine when you are serious and when you're playing a game, and you don't want to have to chase a puppy if they're in danger, if they're going towards the street, or they have your socks, or the front door is open. You don't ever want them to think if you're chasing after them and trying to grab them quickly for safety that's a game. So the only game we play is let the puppy chase the person. Ready? Let's go. Come on, let's go. Woo! Good girl. Time to do a following course with our puppy. I've got, as usual, my kibble here. I've also got just a couple of higher value meaty pieces, so you can keep it kind of exciting and different for your puppy. And we're going to attempt to keep her attention to some degree while weaving around through these various distractions, some of which are things that she really enjoys. And I put her down and she's off without me. Eve, come here, puppy, puppy. Get her to come. Oops. And we begin. Ready? Puppy, let's go. I used her informal word there because I'm not sure if she's going to actually follow me. I have a lure. Oops, now she needs a drink. That's fair. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Let her get a sip. When she comes, I'm going to put out my hand target with the lure. And she looked at me after looking at the chipmunks. I'm going to reward that as well. I dropped food at my feet. It still works as a reinforcement. Of course, she's going to check things out. That's okay. Will she and can attend to me after checking something out? Come on, let's go. That's what you want to work on. Come on, let's go. Come on. Just kind of keeping her attention or regaining her attention after a distraction. Will she follow me? Loosely follow me. Let's go. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Just up your ante, change your tone. If they get distracted, it's no big deal. And I've got a bunch of kibble here ready to go and even more reserved there. And I'm going to try to get my puppy to do a side sit next to me and reward her, and then quickly reward her again when she looks up at me. And then I'm going to say, let's go, and do one step and sit again. And I'm getting her to sit by just raising my hand ever so slightly. The let's go is very close to her nose, and it's one kind of enthusiastic step. Good girl, look at that beautiful sitting. Ready? Let's go. One step and sit. I want her to learn to get in the habit of automatically sitting when I stop sitting at my side. And that's how we start this. Let's go. Very easy to add steps once you have an automatic sit at your side. If you want to add a little turn, you can curve around a little bit. Eve, let's go. 2 steps because I'm turning. Good girl. Try to reward when your puppy has all 4 feet on the ground. And then you get a distracted puppy, 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 puppy. It's okay. Call her informally or formally if you think you could get her to come right away. And maybe that means you can do a little more. Okay, so while we're in this new room, we're going to do a little bit of following, and we're going to start with minimal distractions, although she's being very good on her little mat right there. And then we're going to amp it up and add some distractions and some play and train after we get just a little bit of a simple following course here. Are you ready, Eve? Come on down. I have a lure in my hand because we're in a new place. I am going to lure her this first time. Got a beautiful side sit. I'm going to reinforce that. Just look how cute that is. And then we're going to say, Eve, ready? Let's go. One step, sit, and reward. Let's go. 2, 3 steps, sit, and reward. Let's go. Turn. And reward. Let's go. Remember, I like to reward the sit. So she's anticipating the sit, paying attention, and looking forward to that. While we're in this room, we're going to do one more exercise. Let's do some following. Oh, we may have an opportunity to redirect our puppy from human toys to puppy toys. Yay! Hey, look at you. You ready to do some work? Eve, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy, wanna come? She's like, maybe I'd rather play with the squirrel. I could also utilize the squirrel for training. There we go. Ready? That's exciting. Ready? Yeah, let's go. Ooh, let's go. Ooh, slow down. Good girl. Let her have it. I conveniently have other chipmunks or squirrels or whatever they are. Puppy, puppy. Here, Eve. Come here, let's go. Let's go. Oops. Good, sit. Let's go. Can you keep your puppy's attention in a room full of chipmunks? Yeah, I'm going to take that. Oops, you missed it. Go get it. Okay, it's time for Eve's first training session out in the backyard. We've certainly come out here to play and sniff around and to use the potty and for a party, but now it's time to get to business and take the show on the road, as it were. Training inside is the least distracting place to start and a great place to get your puppy, used to the different cues and words that you're going to use. But now we're going to try it in the backyard. I've got my kibble, I've got my tug toy in my pouch. I'm going to put my puppy down. We're going to start with the easy stuff. All right, pop, pop, pop. Touch. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Since I'm getting a nice touch, I might do some following. I do have a lure in my hand for a second, but I'm going to try to stop that as soon as possible. Pop, pop, pop. This one has no food in the hand. I'm going to feed like that. So now we're going to walk around a little bit. Come on, Eve, let's go. Come on, let's go. Now we are going to do a little following in a figure 8. Are you ready? Come on, let's go. Get her at my side. Not done. Again, this is not formal. I'm not going to, force her to do a very formal heel. I just want her following me. And the cones help you because you're learning to do turns, right and left turns. Come on, let's go. Hi, yay. Should we add some more cones? What do you think? Let's add some more. Okay, let me get a couple more. Come on, Eve, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, come on, puppy. Yay, good girl, don't cut. There you go. Let's go. Eve, up, up, up. Yeah, I got her attention back. I'm gonna reward that. And she's staying down a little bit more, so I'm going to reward that, even without an auto sit. You don't want to do this for too long because you're going to hurt your back. And let's go. A couple steps and sit, and let's go. Again, we have a small puppy, so you either have to go really low or sometimes going really high helps. Eve, let's go. And just, come on, Eve, let's go. moving quickly, good girl, and then occasionally just reinforcing her for. Now we don't have the biggest driveway, so but that's okay at this stage. Can I keep her attention? The less space you have, the more turns you end up doing, and turns can be good because it helps you keep your puppy. They have to like catch up on turns a lot of the time, so it's a good way to kind of get their attention because it looks like you're leaving them. And then a dog goes by. It's just perfect. Eve, come here, puppy. Yay! And I called her and I hand fed her some big treats there for not barking, not startling. But that was a big distraction. She definitely left me for that. Now she's curious and at the edge of the driveway, but what a great way to experience a strange dog without having to interact. And then come right back. I gave her a big handful of happy, kibbly, yummy bits for coming back to attend to me when there's more fun. You ready? Out there, something interesting, like another dog. Okay, I got my fun bits. Eve, come on, let's go. Rewarded for coming. Let's go, kid. Let's go. So, with the dog, you just make sure that it's just no big deal either way. You just let her peek, let her say hello, not say hello, but look, and then just go right back to what you're doing. The most exciting part is just being able to get her back, getting her attention back. A person goes by, she wants to say hello, but she says hello briefly and comes right back to me on her own, so she's going to get rewarded for that. So you can see that the training is a little less orchestrated and fluid in its direction, but what she's learning is people going by are cool, dogs going by are cool, and I super pay for her return and the return of her attention. Let's go, Eve. Come on, let's go, yeah! So now we're gonna do another following course outside, just another day. Who knows what will go by, if anything, but there's city noises. There are buses going by not too far away. We had a helicopter earlier. And I don't know what she's looking at, but we're just going to go around. I'm going to try to keep her attention. And if I lose her attention, try to get it back while we're out in the world here. Our little baby version of the world. Ready, Eve? Are you ready? Okay, are you ready to start with one step? Sit, let's go. First, let's go. And sit to get her warmed up. And make her realize that let's go, even when we're out here in the driveway. Sitting at my side when I stop is a great way to get rewarded. Puppy, let's go. You can see her attention is not what it used to be. Let's go, because she's growing up and getting to be a big girl. Let's go. Oh, careful. Stay on my side. Don't get stepped on. Now, let's go. I'm doing a little bit of the following course here. And you can use chairs or whatever you've got. Let's go. Or just make it up in your head, but it's kind of nice to have obstacles to help you vary your routine. Let's go. Let's go. Couple steps. Only rewarding the sitting right now. If I lose her for a second, no big deal. Good girl. And I'm just going to move. Now, if she doesn't do the course perfectly, that's fine. But she's staying with me. Yeah. Lots of turns. Lots of action. Go, 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 go. Almost so she's chasing me. And then we stop and sit. Give her some, let's go. Something to do. Be interesting. Come on. I lose her. I'm just going to keep moving. And then when she checks in, she's going to get rewarded for checking in. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. There's another turn. Another turn. Woo. Keep going. There you go. And you can see I keep her interest a little better that way. Then when I stop, if I don't reinforce her heavily or start moving again, bye-bye puppy. Welcome to the beginning of, the early stages almost. Oh, good girl. Big truck of tweenhood. The world is opening up to her, and she no longer feels that she needs me for everything. And she's distracted, which is what's going to happen with your puppy too.